Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Chargers and the Cyclones. And with that, I want to welcome everybody into the final regular season edition of our Spring 24 Battle Court season. I am Andrew Bleckman, joined alongside Stu Nyman to bring you all 4 matches today. How you doing today, Stu?
I'm doing well. They're out there looking for a ball. Ball hit the screen and is missing. Fortunately, we have other balls.
And we got it. There we go.
They found the ball.
Well, you heard 4 matches in the intro. Not the usual 6 today. 2 matches originally scheduled.
Unfortunate forfeits.
Yes, Bradley dealing with a bit of a wrist injury, wants to make sure that he is fully healthy for the playoffs this upcoming Friday. So he has forfeited both of the matches in which he appears, so that affects matches 1 and 4. Bueno will get the win via forfeit over Bradley, and also Bueno and Manu will get the win via forfeit over Zuleika and Bradley. So already 2.5 points for the Cyclones. On the game day, let's introduce our first match here. Second division singles, Iturbide and Lopez go at it. Iturbide a record of 3-1 to begin this season in singles. Lopez 2-2. First match of the game day.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our first match. Iturbide has the serve. Lopez receives. Iturbide serves. We begin. Lopez on the backhand from the 11 line, wall to wall. That ball drops out low from the rebote. First point for Iturbide of the Chargers.
Shaking out that arm a little bit, hope that he's okay.
Big backhand by Lopez to the inside. Here's Iturbide. The 2-all caught the pad, and the pad is bad. That's a point for Lopez. He has the serve. Reminder of the scoring in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
That's a long costado 2-all attempt there by Iturbide, deep in the backcourt, about the 10 line. He's catching the top part of that pad. He's really developed nicely over the course of his singles career. Now throwing a bunch of shots, landing them at a much higher percentage than he did in the first couple months of play here.
Here's the backhand by Iturbide. Rotate forehand by Lopez. Caught by Iturbide. Backhand. Lopez saves that. Rotates going to the side wall. Good catch by Iturbide. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Lopez. Caught by Iturbide. He winds up. Costi inside. That scoop is just missed. 2 points for Iturbide and the Chargers. Iturbide serves.
Well, the key there, it was right along the side wall. You know, any bit off the wall, Lopez is able to make that catch. We've seen him just struggle a little bit more when it's close to that green wall.
Here's the backhand by Lopez, a low bullet, caught by Iturbide. Iturbide goes deep, caught by Lopez at the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Lopez, beautiful catch at the sidewall, big backhand follows. Forehand rebote, 2 pass. Forehand rebote to the left side of Lopez. He winds up, Costi inside.
Oh,
beautiful catch by Iturbide. Rebote forehand by Lopez, high to the back wall. Costado 2-all, beautifully executed and scoring off the rebote for Iturbide. Iturbide and the Chargers now lead 3-1. He serves.
He does a nice job of mixing in the inside placement, the Costado 2-wall, split placements, drop shots as well. Iturbide's got a full arsenal. And you're going to see it in full here in these singles matches.
Powerful backhand by Lopez. Not coming out. Lopez has 2 points. Iturbide has 3. Lopez has the serve.
Kind of a semi-chula. I mean, not coming out as far as Iturbide expected off the back wall. Dropping in front of him. It's just a 1-point deficit here in this opening set for Lopez.
Here's backhand by Iturbide. Rebote forehand. Played nicely by Lopez. Here's Iturbide, backhand. Catch by Lopez. Powerful forehand. Rebote dropping. That hit the overhead screen. We're all tied up. 3 points apiece. Lopez has the serve for the Cyclones.
I saw Lopez moving up aggressively on it, trying to drop something in front of him with a big bounce. He said it a little too high up in that overhead screen.
It's taken Lopez a little while to adjust to the Magic City court, but yesterday was a mastery in the front court. We were talking earlier, and he just said that he had so much fun playing up there, which is that's what you always want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Obviously, we're competing for top dollars and very real money, but to be able to enjoy it is just really good to hear. Iturbide on the backhand. Rebote. Forehand. Rifled wall to wall. Coming all the way out to the 3 line. This one's caught by Lopez. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. Lopez grabs that on the bounce at the 9 line. Big backhand follows. Rebote coming out. 2-all.
Wow.
Drops in and scores. Well executed by Lopez. He has 4 points and the serve.
Well, you had to be confident to be throwing the 2-all like that off the rebote. You see Iturbide, I mean, he's opened up to the sidewall, certainly not expecting the 2-all from Lopez. He mentions to, I mean, you just playing that match yesterday up in the front court. He had a lot of confidence, throw the 2-all particularly well, so you gotta keep going back to it if they don't have no answer for it. 4-3 lead, Lopez ahead in this opening set.
Here's a backhand by Iturbide. Rotate forehand. That ball hits the overhead screen just out of play. 4-4 is the score. Iturbide has the serve. There's the backhand by Lopez. Big right side by Lopez, hard to the inside. That's a beautiful catch by Iturbide. Big backhand. Lopez was going to take that on the quick bounce rebote. Just didn't make it. 5 points for Iturbide. Possible set point.
And why would a player do that? Well, he just recognizes that if that ball hits the floor, it's probably going to bounce up over Lopez. He's not going to be able to return it anyway. So trying to do a very difficult rebote save off the quick bounce. We've seen it done in some practices. Don't know, maybe in battle court, but certainly have seen it executed.
Definitely tough.
Not easy, though. Very, very difficult. 5-4. Iturbide looks for this opening set right here.
Backhand by Lopez. Rebote coming out to the 7 line. Lopez with a great catch at the 11. Hard to the inside. 2-all. Read by Lopez, stopped by Lopez. Lopez powerfully from the forehand, perfect positioning, will score. We're at 5-5. This is set point.
Yeah, this second group is, I mean, up and down the list. You never have an easy match. And the fact that Lopez, if he wins today, has a chance to finish at plus 500 at 3-2, I mean, just speaks to the caliber of player that he is. I mean, having to make the adjustment to this court.
Significant adjustment.
Throw a bunch more shots. I mean, it's a different style, too. Not just the court, a style as well. And he's really taken to it quickly.
Big backhand. Rebote forehand by Lopez. Cut off by Iturbide. Backhand. Lopez on the rebote, tries to keep it in, scooped up by Iturbide. Low and hard, caught in the air by Lopez. Here's the backhand.
That's right on the wall.
That ball will score for Iturbide. That is point and set. Minute 30 goes up on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set. Iturbide has been getting progressively better coming out of 2023 into 2024. Definitely playing more solid. It's taken Lopez every one of the weeks that he's been here to get used to the court. And just, the court itself has nuances. So it's not just a different ball. It's not just a different length. It's not just a different overhead screen. The court itself has, how do you snap a successful 2-wall off of a composite sidewall versus a cement sidewall?
Iturbide has been throwing a bunch of 2-walls this season. Had a little more success keeping the ball to the inside in that opening set, though. Lopez moving well, tracked those 2-walls down, but the two that he placed inside, both right on the wall and scoring, and then the one right there at 5-5 to take the set.
Iturbide just doing an excellent job moving around the court. Just not able to stop that 2-wall. A tip there at the end.
Second set just about ready to go here. Lopez will have the serve. Iturbide to receive.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin the second set of our first match. A reminder, the scoring and battle court. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Lopez has the serve for the Cyclones. Here's the backhand by Iturbide. Rebote comes way out. Outside placement of the rebote will land out of play. First point for Iturbide, the Chargers. He serves.
I mean, not a bad attempt there on the outside placement off the rebote. Try to turn it quick to the outside, just catching a piece of that line, which is out of play. Ball has to land completely in the court here in Jai-Alai.
Backhand by Lopez. Rebote forehand. Lopez makes the catch, the 10 line. Powerful forehand, passes. That ball at the sidewall will score on the rebote. 1-1 is the score. Lopez serves.
Off the back wall and a perfect angle to the sidewall, making that difficult for Iturbide on the rebote.
There's a backhand by Iturbide. Lopez from the 9 line. Backhand, wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand. Lopez on the rebote, keeps it inside. Iturbide's there, winding up. Postavo 2-all, lands in and scores. Well executed by Iturbide. 2 points, he serves.
The ball really opens up off the front wall for Iturbide. I mean, take a look here. Close to the sidewall, not easy to throw it. Look at this. It hits off the front wall, and see where that next bounce is. I mean, it hit middle wall, and that opened up pretty darn close to the boundary line. No chance for Lopez to get out to that one.
Yeah, no, that's what you wanted to do. Powerful backhand by Lopez. Rebote forehand. Lopez makes the catch midcourt. Low and hard on the forehand, stopped by Iturbide. Rebote left side, stays to the inside.
Oh, beautiful.
Iturbide with a beautiful catch at the 10 line. Rebote forehand, passes. 2-all rebote.
Another one. Wow.
That one opens as well and scores. Well executed by Iturbide. 3-1. Iturbide has the serve for the Chargers.
in rhythm. I don't know if there's a more dangerous player this battle court season than Iturbide. I mean, when he's on with the shots, I mean, a variety of them,
well, this is
he's tough to defend.
This is what the scouting was before he came here.
Yeah.
And again, part of that adjustment. For Iturbide, it took almost a full year of battle court.
Absolutely. And 2 seasons almost, yeah.
Here's a backhand by Lopez. Lopez takes it on the left side. Costalo 2-all will score. 2 points for Lopez. He has the serve. First to 6 will win the set.
Yeah. Look at where Iturbide is trapped to the inside of the court. You see how it opens up off the sidewall and the front wall. Everything working against Iturbide there to get to it. Very well done. Lopez. It's his 2nd point.
Here's the backhand. Rotate left side, stays to the inside, scooped by Iturbide. Lopez got a cesta onto the ball, but it is tipped. 4 points for Iturbide and the Chargers. He serves.
Threw it right to the corner. Opened up as a 2-all as opposed to staying inside. That's tough for Lopez. He can't react until he sees which wall that hits first, and by the time he does, ball's almost past him.
Here's the backhand. Robote left side. Catch by Iturbide. Robote, 2-all. Stopped by Iturbide. Iturbide puts this inside, crossing to score. 5 points, possible set, possible match point for Iturbide.
When you throw the 2-all and it doesn't open up, your opponent's got a really good shot from the outside. Iturbide finds the space, passing to the inside and scoring.
Here's a backhand by Lopez. High and hard to the back wall. Robote for Iturbide. Inside it goes. Scoop,
What a scoop
by Lopez. Here's the backhand. Robote for Iturbide. Outside placement of the forehand. Robote will score for the win. Point set and match in straight sets for Iturbide of the Chargers, winning 6-5, 6-2.
And finishing it off with that right side, the outside placement of the forehand Robote. 6-2. Iturbide closes out the 2nd set and takes the match. Take a look at that game day scoreboard. Said 2 forfeits coming into today. Both matches in which Bradley was scheduled to appear have been forfeited in the Cyclones' favor. So that's why you see those 2.5 points. That affected match 1, Bradley against Bueno, and also match 4, Zuleika and Bradley against Bueno and Manu. Iturbide, though, adding a point for his Chargers. Let's hear from him. Winner of that first match of the day.
Right. Iturbide, congratulations on winning that match. 4-1 this season for you in singles. You have had your best battle court season this spring. How much more comfortable do you feel now compared to the beginning of your career on this court?
Bueno, al final jugar un año más siempre te da mejores sensaciones en la cancha.
Well, playing a full year now, it gives you just a better sensation on the court.
Y en eso estamos, en seguir luchando y seguir para adelante.
We just gotta keep fighting and just keep going forward. Well, Iturbide, thank you so much. Let's see what else happens.